Hello there everyone, this is I Am Mark III and welcome back to this war of mine for the fifth and final part of this particular little mini-series, where I actually discovered something which I didn't know about. When I check our things, we actually have some thoughts. Four-shell shelter is a place we can get some respite from the war. We only have one chair, we have beds, and we have sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick or wounded, they'll have a place to rest. We've made a radio, and we like listening to it. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here offers slight respite in these hard times. Cigarettes consumed per day 3. We have breaches in the walls, our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. So, there is actually a help thing there about what's going on. So, that's that. There's not much I can do without more supplies again, so end the day. That's all I can really do today. So I need to find some more stuff. Some materials, some meds, some weapons. Some materials left at the abandoned cottage. Lots of food apparently still here, but I don't have saw blades. So I think we need to start taking a few more risks. We need to go wander around a little bit more. I don't want to go stealing just yet. Caution advised. So there's danger here. So I'm actually going to go to the supermarket, which says caution advised. I'm going to send Pavle, actually. Bruno can sleep. Marco will guard. Pavle is going in on a scouting trip to the supermarket. Caution advised, so there's going to be other guys around. I'm going to give him a crowbar and a shovel, so he can be bashed through some things if required to do so. But hopefully he'll find some good stuff. But he's not going to be able to loot massively. That's Marco's specialty. Marco's the good scavenger. Pavle's just the fast one, so he can run the heck away. Yeah, there's another scavenging team going on here. Hello. Oh, should be enough for both of us, don't worry. Okay. Oh, right, so that guy, I was a bit worried. He's walking out of here with a gun pointing at me, basically. But he said, it's okay, you know. Oh, no, he's actually scavenging the location I was about to go to. So he's actually okay with us being here, doing some of our own checking. Mech parts, yes please. Oops, I don't want the water, the sugar, or the mech parts. So there is another scavenger team here, but they're actually pretty chill. At least the guy in charge seems to be chill. He's okay with being here. Shell casings, wood, and I need the wood. Also, the meat would be really useful as well. Oops, and once again I clicked grab all by mistake when I didn't want to. Don't want the shell casings or the gunpowder. Or the tobacco, actually. I'm going to leave that. But apparently this is okay for me to be here. Right, I should have sent Marco in. There's a roll-up cigarette, but there is also some parts. I think parts is really what I want to do. But yeah, the other guys are just wandering around searching this place. Honestly, I'm kind of glad. As I said, I was really worried. Right, let's see. Yes, please. Yes, please. No, thank you. So this is actually going to be a... Oh, if things got violent, there's apparently hiding spaces as well. Right, so if I go up here... Don't mess with him. Okay. Sure, don't mind me. Some more herbs. Not what I'm after, though. I'm being very specific because of the load limits. Mech parts, weapon parts. Probably find a use for those. And I'll also deal with the door as well. I don't know why he wandered through there and then boarded us up. I think... Wait, no, he actually went this way. Never mind. But I think there's... oh, there might be some stuff downstairs, actually. Problem is I'm finding interesting stuff as I go around up here as well. No, let's go downstairs, actually. You don't want to cause trouble here. Oh, yeah, he's a very friendly... Oh, there's an entire rear delivery section as well, apparently. Yes, more mech parts. No... I'm not sure how to commentate this thing, actually. Just, there's like, ooh, there's shiny things. Me like shiny things. And then it's like finding all the stuff. Fertilizer, homegrown tobacco, water, not stuff I'm collecting right now. I'm actually okay for water, I think. Wait, no. Wait, I'm actually a bit low on water, aren't I? Don't know how to get down. That's the point. How do I get downstairs? Do not touch unexploded ammunition. Any weapons, ammunition, or equipment left behind or unexploded may be booby traps. Do not touch anything. Do not risk severe injury or death. Report any such finds to the nearest army outpost. Oh, those guys are actually bailing out now. Bye! Nice to see you guys! So they're bailing out at 1 AM just to be very safe. They must have a fair way to go if they're bailing out at this point, but yeah, they just all jumped over there and they're just running off. Mech parts and things. I really don't know how to get down to the other level though. Oh wait, no, there's a ladder there. Okay, drop down here. Let's pry this off its hinges. That place is locked. Someone boarded that thing up from the outside, so that's not very secure there. Makes me think there might be something in there, but I'm not sure what. What's in here? Please be something good! Ooh. Damaged helmets. Med ingredients, pistol. Broken pistol, but there's also some ammo in here as well. Herbal meds, canned food. Let's grab the ammo. And the broken pistol. And then I think we're pretty much laden. Yeah, there's not much left we can do. Might as well check around a little bit more, see if there's anything else I can get. Like, there is some more mech parts here. If I drop the... oh, there is some electronics. There's some more books, though. What is this room? Oh, apparently I had room for a little bit extra there, too. But yeah, I need to worry about getting betrayed or something, because those guys were really nice. Let's pry this open. What is in here? 2 canisters with something in them. Okay, I really am at capacity now, I think. Lumber, wooden... Oh wait, no, there's some electronics. Never mind. I'm at capacity! Notice there's something else. Nope, not at capacity. Oh, there's some veg. Let's dump the weapon part for the veg. Veg is good. I also want to check if there's anywhere... no, there's nowhere else that needs actually breaking through or into. I don't think. Fertilizer. Nope, that is actually max stack now. If I can find some more veg, that'd be nice. Herbs and tobacco, clean water and weapon parts. No. And... oh well, we got some stuff. Maybe I'll be able to put a gun together. Oh, you don't know how to get there? Come on, this way. At this time I was going. Just run to the exit. Run! Fast runner! Oh, he really is actually. He actually is a good bit faster than Marco. Oh, look at him go. Wow. Ugh. Right, so from that I've got maybe I can put together a gun. I don't think I can just yet. Depends on if my workbench is at a high enough level. Probably not. Because this is the final part of the mini, it's like I kind of want to go out and do some interesting stuff. Like maybe visit someone came in force and they were armed, so they put up a fight, and did some harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Marco and Bruno were wounded by the attackers, took a few things we should... They took our food and water. Darn it. Well, I just brought some more food back, actually, but... 2 guys got slightly wounded. Not the best. Yeah, I think I need to reinforce this place a bit more. Slightly wounded, go sleep. Slightly sick and slightly wounded, you sleep as well. Right, I think we're out of water though. No, we've got a little bit left. Okay. Do we have any filters prepared? We do not. Apparently that is a max level workbench, so I do think, again, I've kind of jumped the gun slightly with that. I can't make the garden, though. Apple garden requires a lot more wood and components, which I'm a bit short on. Let's make a whole bunch of filters, actually. And then we'll send out another supply. Actually, that seems to be a rather big thing about this game. It's more about the supply situation and just keeping things going than anything else. Oh, keep on doing that, please. Recovering, and you are recovering from everything as well. Outside things are trying to kill me and take my things. I know. It's, you're not sure we can defend our shelter, otherwise we're done for. Yeah, we need to reinforce this place just a bit. Just a tiny bit. We need more weapons too. Are you almost done with that? Check. Okay, right. Can we fix that gun? Probably not. We cannot. If I was able to upgrade you, we could do axes, saw blades. We can also fix simple broken firearms and helmets here. So we can actually get defensive armor and stuff as well. We can upgrade even further to make ammo and fix bulletproof vests. Oh, that would be so useful. Anyway, let's get the filter going. And make it. We don't really have a good place to rest and recover. This place is not really that... It's very utilitarian. I've noticed I tend to do this in a lot of games where I've got some kind of management thing going on. I tend to make things very... I focus on the bottom line rather than like the creature comforts in many games. I need wood. Okay, let's do our daily radio check and then... Oh wait, I was already there. Music. Coffee is becoming less and less available in the Besieged City of Polygon. Price of coffee in the black market are expected to rise. Okay. Cool outside. And that's it. Okay. What I really want though is... Bruno is in recovery mode, actually. So I should get him up. Yeah, they'll come back in force. I realise that. We've actually got... They didn't take very much because we were able to defend ourselves. But Bruno, he's not too good, so I'll actually have him recover tonight, I think. But it's actually about time to skip the day, so we can go ahead and check at things out. Though there's still nothing in the trap. Yeah, there we go. I can cook this meal, which will... More nutritious tasting, more food, gets better, more filling with vegetables. So this thing will automatically make 2. It'll take slightly less water than cooking 2 regular ones will. It still takes 2 food. So slightly more efficient in terms of water. And it also uses a different ingredient instead. So also it's more efficient in time as well. So that prepares 2 portions of meals, that. And with that, I will end the day. Okay. So, Bruno needs to be sleeping. Pavle, you need to be on guard. Marco can go scavenge. Let's go ahead and clean out the cottage because there's wood there. So I need wood for the warding up and defensive action. There's literally nothing else here though, since we already know this. So let's just. This is just going to be a lightning raid. Just come in, get the stuff, go out. And that's all there is to it. Run to the exit! Flee! Get out of here. I can't put down any... It's a shame I can't put down traps out here, but, you know. Then we're not occupying and we can't watch over it, can we? That would be... If we could put down some hidden traps or something, that would be nice, but... Nope. I'm back! Honey, I'm home! That's all I could get from that place. The trap's still not done anything. There's 2 foods. Everyone should choose one happy memory, and it can't just be good, it has to be grand. When you get so bad you just want to sit down and cry, your life seems forfeit, you close your eyes and go back to your happy moments. It's not easy, but you have to try. You, sir, though, have to actually go back to bed because you are in a bad way. You're still resting because you are recovering. Pavle, please tell me we can do some stuff. Because we just brought back a whole load of wood. That should be enough for reinforcement, I think. Yes, it is. It's enough to reinforce the shelter, at least. Everyone else, though, it's all very hungry, so it is actually food time again. Let's actually get Bruno to go and have some food. We're not at a stage where we need medicine, though. Ooh, trap! The trap just did a thing! I kind of wish I didn't bait it with fertilizer, though, I must admit. Okay. Apparently I can't cook anything else while that's there, though. So I need to actually send you to go and get that. So, cooking, we can't store the prepared food. Bruno, let's bait the trap with some... Rather than fertilizer, let's bait it with some actual meat this time. And you, is there anything else we can do with you? Prepare food, prepare some fuel. We're low on wood again, but we can get that at the school, at the very least. As for making stuff, though, we can... What we need is a bunch of materials to make the herbal garden, so that tells me where I'm going tonight. I'm going back to the school. Oh, hello, there's someone out there. Bruno, prep a meal, please. Pavle, go up there, open the door. Look what I brought. Oh, are you a trader? Hey, it's another trader. Okay, right. Trade for things. What has he got? Because what I really want is timber and have it for almost nothing. Oh, yes, please. And I want to trade you in my last jewellery piece. I want to try harder. Oh. You can have it for almost nothing. It won't do. Try harder. Darn you. I'm not using my medicine. This offer of yours is just too darn impressive. Oh, it's so hard to bounce things sometimes. Apparently offering medicine is just way too much. Oh, he likes that. However, he likes it a bit too much. Let's see, will you trade for... Won't do try harder. There we go. So, yeah, I can actually get 2 extra filters out of him for that. Yep, I want to trade some more with you, buddy. I've got more stuff I want to try and get off you. So, we'll offer the... Since we're going for basic materials, we'll offer the diamond. Oh, it won't do try harder. Bullets? No, I want to keep those bullets. think I'll offer some herbal meds this time. Oh, apparently he really likes medicine. Won't do. Medicine is apparently a very valuable commodity. There we go, deal. Yep, trade some more, yep. I want to scratch the diamond for... Okay, let's get as much as we can for the diamond. Okay, diamond is pretty good. Oh, I accidentally cancelled. I will trade for my supplies, darn it. Because I'm getting a lot of stuff for a few things I'm not really using at the moment, so... You know, that's really good. I'll do try harder. Pull that deal. I'm taking you for everything you've got, buddy. Literally, I am taking you for everything you've got. It's just too darn impressive. What about some meats? Fine, we have a deal. Won't do try harder. If I want 2 meat, that's okay in general. I can actually get some coffee beans off him. Oh wow. I love this guy, Franco. When he stops by, it's just like... It's so useful. And I've looted him for all of his basic components now, really. So, sure, deal. And that's everything, thank you. Yep, I look forward to your next visit, Franco, actually. You're a very handy guy to have around. So, right, that should give us enough to actually build a grow bed. Oh wait, no, you need to go to bed, actually. Bruno! There's Bruno. Right, Bruno, you are not too happy. Come on, go do stuff. I want to see what's going on with this grow bed. Oh, darn it, not quite enough. So close. I can prep the water filter, get some more water, but I need lumber. That means a school trip. So let's just end the day. Right. Abandoned cottage has nothing left in it. 100% looted. Marco is going scavenging. Very hungry. I forgot to feed him. Pavle is going to guard, but we've reinforced our shelter a little bit. And don't take anything. You don't need it. You're just there to pick up lots and lots of lumber and stuff. Also, I also now know that we don't need to worry about slowing down or anything like that. We can just run around here like we own the place. The people here are just taking shelter. They're not really laying claim to much of anything, except for those guys at the back. I still think there might be something across there, but I can't get up onto the roof. Yep, lots of lumber. Just barging around the place. Look at me! I'm just going all over. More lumber. There we go. You see, this is why I'm here. It's just all this lumber. I still need to come back with a saw blade, though. Oops. Look at all that lumber! Oh, yeah. I'm taking all the things. Everything that's not nailed down. Except for what's in here, because that is not nailed down, admittedly, but I just don't have access to it. And I'm just barging my way through doors. Oh, that is actually... What? Gunshots? Oh, he thought it was gunshots because I was just being really noisy. I heard a gun! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Oh, it's probably that guy racketing. Oh, he's not too thrilled with me because I'm running around just breaking everything open. Okay, I think that just about leaves... Yeah, that kind of leaves stealing from those guys. And coming back with a saw blade. Apart from that, this place is actually clear now. Don't mind me, coming through. Whee! I don't know. This is not very safe. It's kind of reckless, but... Oh, run to exit, it actually automatically pathfinds. It does better if you click run to exit than if you're just trying to... If I told him to run to here, we would try to go through there. Run to exit, though, has just plotted the fastest route. Kind of strange. They should be using the same pathfinding AI, but they're just not. Oh well, we made it back. I got some stuff. Haha. I really need to feed my scavenger, though. He's a needy little thing. And we've been invaded again. We had some extra reinforcement, though. A band of hardened robbers, but they didn't do much harm. Thankfully, we were all armed. Bruno and Perry were wounded, but the attackers took a few things. Well, we only had 2 people. Slightly wounded. Bruno's a deep wound. Okay, so this is the first time we need the meds. They only took 1 water and 1 meat. Oh, you guys suck. But I think the reinforcement helped. Bruno, however, is kind of injured, so use a bandage, it said. Hungry and slightly wounded. Very hungry. Go and eat. He's also tired. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do, I know I've overrun my time slightly again. I tend to on the 5th, but I want to actually put up that grow bed and see what it'll take to get it up to producing actual edible veg. Okay, so we can put 2 in here. Let's place it... Can't put it there, but I can put it there, at least. You actually need to go to bed. Bruno is bandaged. You go build. And now that Marco's not hungry anymore, I'll have him prime the filter and then go to bed as well. So, getting more guys sleeping. I could do with more guys, let's be honest. I could really do with some more guys. Oh, hello. Proposition. Okay, so we've got a random guy with a proposition. You go to bed. You're the runner. You go and say howdy doody. So we might have something else going on. Right, Bruno. You can, if I give it fertilizer or veg, yeah, a bunch of fertilizer or veg or water and some what? Oh, I can use raw meat as the fertilizer. Or if I had enough water, I could just use regular fertilizer pieces. Okay. So I'd do that for production, but I need to upgrade this thing, which needs that glow light I made. We can afford to do this straight away. Okay. I'm new here. I've been here for over a week. Hi, neighbour. Abandoned house nearby. The owners have fled long ago. Still possible. If you help me get inside, we can find something valuable. Yeah, sure. Off you go, Mr. Bunner. He seems to be the guy I always send out on these things. I've sent him out tired, though, which might be a bit of a risk, but... what can you do? I need more baited traps, though, to try and get more food. Because if I can gather meat from rodents and veg from here, then I could conceivably supply my own food needs. Okay, for veg... Oh, for veg I need some water. So I can use meat to make fertilizer here. I can just compost down some veg. I could grow veg if I had some more water. So that means I need to step up water production. The problem is though, water requires filters, which are single-use things. Let's check the lists on here. I know that we're going for an extra 10 minutes pretty much now, but I want to see what we've got. Mixer, thermos. We can only make the basic rainwater collector, which runs directly off the filters, which are single use and come out of components. Components, we would have to source those from somewhere else, so that's something we can't produce ourselves, as far as I know. Digital radio, simple heater. A guitar. Right on my mood, especially if the person playing it knows what they are doing. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Wait, an armchair... If you're sitting with a good book... It makes us feel better in these tough times. Better sit on the chair on the floor. So, if I have an armchair, apparently I can use books, but it requires some parts. Okay. And I can't upgrade because wood and components. Those seem to be the things I'm really running short of right now. If you don't dress the wound... I have dressed the wound, darn it. Let's just take one last spin around the radio. And then I think I'm going to call it there. Let's see. Yep, there's nothing else on there. Okay, right. So, as I said, I'm going to call it there. This has been a half hour rather than the 20, but hey, what can you do? This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show and this little visit to this war of mine. Yeah, I'd forgotten a little bit what this game is like, but it really is good at setting the tone for what it's doing, which is if you're in the middle of a war zone just trying to survive. Several days to smoke. Yeah, I don't have any cigarettes for you, I'm afraid. That's why you're unhappy. Sorry, Bruno, but I'm doing the best I can. If only that thing would hurry up. But I just don't have the water. I didn't prepare my water supplies adequately. Actually, can I build another water thing? Hopefully I can. No, I can't because I used everything to produce that vegetable garden. So you go to bed. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you all some other time. Some of the plays, some of the videos, some of the streams, some of the series. Maybe the Discord, which is only moderately insane sometimes. All that good stuff. So, another outro butchered. This is Iron Mark 3 signing off. Yeah, see you all later.